Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 12. Yeah, 12. 12 of Nova Arcana. As always, Rock here. So we left off last episode with the Boomer Boneyard, went down into the depths of the explodiness and managed to get a record. Now we do have a couple potential areas that I saw last episode that I figured we could probably go into today. We had this little staircasey type thing over that led over that way. We also had this little pathway that led over here into this crevasse opening in the wall. I did kind of initially start running this way and torching up a little bit just because I was like, I wonder where the best way is gonna be to go. To start this episode. So I do have a little bit of torches here, but outside of that, don't have. My lord, where did you all come from, creepers? And I apparently was on the floor below this, not this one. Is this going to be way down? Looks like it. Ah, there we go. That's what we got. So it looked like this was a way to somewhere. Definitely worth investigating into. And I mean, worst case, if this doesn't lead anywhere, this will be also a path to investigate into. There we go. So we got a couple options of places that we can go to today. So. Well, let's just explore around and see what's going on. Tools medium. Torches, I'll accept those. Pitch out these. Not a whole lot. So we have a few places that we can go today that wouldn't be, I mean, realistically shouldn't be a waste of our time, but we'll cross our fingers and hope for the best. So let's head over this direction first, and then nothing pans out there. We'll head over here, see if this leads up to something. It kind of looks like it might. So that's what I'm gambling on, is that where we're going to end up going. But let's go over here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, no, this is going into a different area. The lands below. That looks like a nether portal. Interesting. I do like the sound of that. Oh, boy. Okay, let's get up here and try to clear out any potential spawners and the darkness. Oh, there's something up there that I did not like to look at. Okay. Kind of looks like it was just a spawner pit-ish, to give us bad things. Ooh, a lot of spawners too. Okay. Char shield leggings. I can hear more skeletons. I hear you. Are you hiding? Okay. Nothing we have to worry about. Fire protection for iron leggings. Ooh. What do we have for our leggings at the moment? I'm keeping that. What do we have for our leggings at the moment that is it a potential contender? Projectile protection 2 on breaking. I think we don't have any other projectile protection right now. Let's go with the fire protection. I'm pretty sure the shield's going to act pretty well for our projectile protection. We don't have anything really in the means of fire protection for like blazes and stuff like that. So let's go with that for now. I'll leave that there. We can come back worst case. We got plenty of coal here. So it looks like we are heading into the Nether, which maybe we just found intersection 3. So this isn't necessarily going to be an intersection by itself. So I'm curious if it's probably just a one shot off kind of area. It's going to have a record in it. We did, at least if our summation is correct. Oh god! We have two more records to find in intersection 2. What we're guessing is true is true. So it's possible that the third area off of this intersection 2 is going to be one of those records, and then this could probably lead into another record. So good chance this is just not necessarily an intersection area, but just a one-off nether record kind of area. Okay. Well, wasn't expecting this today, but guess what we're doing? Yes, we're doing this. Looks like the nether to me. Oh, hi, spider. Anything interesting around? Just off of initial observation, we've got these obsidian trees with glowstone. Oh boy, I can't remember off the top of my head what the name of the map is. We did a live stream of it years ago, and they had these glowstone trees that you had a spawner with prime TNT in it, and if you got too close, the tree just exploded, because it would spawn the prime TNT and immediately explode. That's what those remind me of, and it gives me PTSD thinking about it. We'll have to be careful about that, just in case. I don't know if Render would have that inclination in mind of possibility for that, but never trust a map maker, to say the least. Is there any backside that we can get to easily, other than kind of climbing and bridge or staircasing our way around? Wouldn't put it past Render to have maybe something on top, maybe, or okay, nothing obvious that I can see, and I'm not getting demolished immediately by these trees that are here, so not something I have to worry about, hopefully. All right, so let's go ahead and get back down here, and then I guess work our way over here. From what we could tell, this is probably going to be, or at least from initial observations, this is probably just going to be a one-off kind of area. Just given that we found intersection 3. Well, like just a chest full of all kinds of bad stuff that don't work. Probably going to be a one-off kind of intersection within this area. We didn't find we already found intersection 3, like I was saying. So good chance that we're not going to find an intersection 4. Do I want the helmets? No, I don't think I do. I know we are seeing piglins and stuff, and they love them. Oh boy. Oh, I don't really want to wear gold, but oh boy, I might have to. Not that I want to, but I might have to. Oh boy. Okay, well, is my helmet any good? Protection's 2. Maybe I'll find some better something to replace than But I think we're going to have to wear something gold just because the piglins are not going to be happy. Or some of the piglins are not going to be happy, then we're going to attack them, and then all the piglins are not going to be happy. Shit. Okay, well, let's hope this is more of a brown wool level, brown wool tier area. Blessed are the cheesemakers. Is this just a giant block of cheese, or supposed to be a giant block of cheese or something? Okay, Render. You have your fun. You have your fun. Okay, so let's, I guess, let's keep our... Oh, God. Well, let's do that. Let's keep wandering our way through here. And as long as we don't accidentally hit... don't accidentally hit the piglins, I think we'll be okay. Because then, once we hit them, we are boned. Oh, especially with all the skeletons. Maybe they'll... Maybe the skeletons will piss them off, and then... Get him! Get him, piglin! Get him! Wreck his face! Oh boy. Okay. Back. Health is too low. Health is too low. Okay, it looks like the piglins are doing some work for us. Thanks, piglins. Real home slice. I don't like the looks that there's so many... Okay, we did break that spawner. So many piglins around. We got a windmill here. We got a bunch of the... Are those tulips? I think those are tulips. Windmill here, bunch of tulips, bunch of ways to go elsewhere. I'm guessing it's probably more of a loot offshoot than an actual... more than an actual area. Piglins are awfully angry sounding down there. Awfully angry sounding down there. I'm glad that at least having oh, don't do that. Tools high. Having at least a single piece of gold on us is doing the trick, but getting a little fancy here. Okay. Iron pickaxe. Sword. Grab those. That will prevent us from having to use those. Okay. So like I thought, it's just kind of a little loot offshoot. We'll have to keep that in mind for the remainder of these windmills that we're seeing. Probably just going to be loot offshoots. We'll keep an eye out for maybe any windmills that are extra large or something like that, but they're probably just going to be minor loot offshoots. Which, again, not the worst thing, but probably not something we're going to have to worry about for ourselves at the moment. Hi, Striders. Never actually... Don't think I've really actually used Strider. Ah! An actual map or survival situation. It's always been just... I think when I was testing out when they first got introduced, that's the only time I really ever used them. Okay. Another windmill, looks like. Probably just another loot offshoot, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. It will be something I will come back to and loot, but primary focus for right now is obviously going to be another windmill, probably another loot offshoot. Primary focus is going to be where we might find a wolf, or not a wolf, a record. Ooh, we're going to have to be careful with our our Sweeping Edge enchantment, because that can definitely accidentally hit a piglin and ruin everything. Okay, I see a pathway over there. I see a pathway over there. Let's go to this one right here because it's the closest one. That is a giant-ass windmill. Curious if that would end up being the record area. Like I said, we're looking for something that's not a puny little windmill, so that is a possibility for a record area right there. If it is, it's kind of, I would say, kind of probably in line with what you would expect of a quote-unquote brown, oh boy, brown wool, brown record, I guess. Ooh. Okay, go ahead and shoot again. We're going to have to generate our health here in a second. Something interesting. I mean, it leads to something that's got a chest on top of it. I think we know where we're heading to at the moment. I think we know where we're heading to at the moment, so keep that in mind. But I think we have an opportunity to just peek over here real quick, see if there's any. Maybe we get some. Ooh, I hear spiders. Maybe we got some awesome loot. Gold tools. Don't like the sound of that already, and I see gold, so I already don't like the sound of that. Mending tools. Yes, that does make them better, but I'm gonna lean towards their garbage. If they had some enchants on them and stuff like that, then probably. Okay, spiders, not a chance. I'm out of here. Okay, so we see this large windmill over here. It does lead me to think that's probably the direction. Oh, there is this pathway over here too. Ow! Oh, another spawner. Get a piglin. There is this pathway over here. It looks like it's leading over to another random, like, garbage thing. I have a hard time thinking I'm going to find much useful over here. And it'll be my luck that I run into just like a skeleton that just has knockback like 1,000. That it's going to launch us into oblivion. Ooh. Oh, I don't have my... Ow! Okay. Oh, you guys are hurting way too much. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. They leap off and or get killed. Ignore the Discord notifications. Oh, I don't like. Oh, this is going already. Oh, I can't use my... Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. I don't know if I want to go up there right now. feeling safe up there. You know what? Let's back away from that. Let's back away from that. Do I want to go up there? I've been telling myself the last couple episodes that I need to be just focusing more on going towards the area I need to, but at the same time, I'm curious. My curiosity will kill me one of these days. And it has. I'm sure it has. Many times. Let's do it. Let's go back up. We can get to that blaze spawner pretty quickly, I would think. Should be over. Should be. I don't have my axe on my bar. That's just gonna kill me. Okay. Oh, hi, cave spider spawner. Hi, other cave spider spawner. Dirt gold armor. Ugh. That was a waste of my time. Hey! My helmet gone? No. I don't have enough gold armor on for you, my dude. Alright, well, that was a waste of my time. Dirt gold armor. Bleh. Dirt gold tools. Bleh. Only one of them that was potentially worth considering, which would have been the pickaxe. But definitely not worth it. Okay. So I think with that, assuming we didn't really miss anything on this side, which I don't think we probably did. Let's see. Oh. Pathway over here that leads to something. There is a chest. Redstone and nether quartz. Useless. Okay, so I think that big old windmill is probably the direction that we're intended to be going towards. The rest of it was side quest fluff, which I'm sure there is. I'm just gonna run past this. I'm sure there is some decent loot in those other windmills that we saw, but probably not something we need to worry about at the moment. Ow. Oh boy, it's just gonna be filled with sadness and despair, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, gas. Yes. Sadness and despair. Oh, I blazes. Just don't go jumping right in front of it there, my friends. My piggy friends. Okay. We're gonna just... I have a feeling we're just going to need the Zerg through this, more or less. Get through it as fast as we can. Unfortunately, it's not going to hurt us that we take out these... take out these spawners. Probably going to be in our best interest, just especially... Oh! Given our health isn't the highest right now, and we are going to need to spawn, or not spawn, for her. We're going to need to kill these mobs to get some more soul stars back. Excuse me, pardon me. What kind of loot are you? Oh, potions medium. Oh boy. Okay, so we are going to need to be careful careful. Some of these mobs are starting to hit a little harder. How long is that? For a minute and a half. Not gonna be enough, but hopefully it will help. Potions. I want to grab those potions, and I know they will help. But not something I actually want to grab right now. Okay, that way. Okay, let's see. Is there another way up over here? It might be kind of just Alright, yeah. It might be mirrored, so we might be good to just kind of go around each of this and either of the sides. Okay, I think those are probably the bone guards that we just fought. Get him, Peglin! Get him! Wreck his soul! Good job. That might be the tip for this, is taking advantage of the piglets and letting them do the work for us. Do the heavy lifting. Kill each other. Medium book. Boy, there is a lot. I see at least 2 spawners for the skeletons. Okay, we need to get some general lighting up and around. And get some general lighting down. That might help. Oh god. I need to get some health in me. Oh, God. Okay. I think we're in a decent place. Where are you shooting me from? I don't know where they're shooting me from. Medium box. Ow. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Did my shield just break? Oh, it did. Oh, shit. Okay, that is not good news for us. Okay, so our shield broke. That means projectiles are gonna start hurting. Did I not have... projectile protection is going to be far more useful right now. I need to... That's not going to help me right now as much as it would in the future. Get some regeneration on the bar. Clear out some of the stuff that I don't necessarily need on my person at the moment. Almost out of building blocks. Oh boy. We're in a whole world of hurt right now. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, skeletons are going to be the death of me right now. Not gas. Skeletons. And the lack of building blocks, probably. Come on, leap. Leap. Not far enough. I need you to get a little closer so I can head over there. Hopefully that's close enough to stop them from spawning. I'll be absolutely befuddled if I get out of here without dying. Especially without a shield. Okay. Blazes, sure, of course. Wow, the shots missed. Oh boy. Get over here. Very good. Very good. Oh my goodness, I found the record box. Over here, medium. You got a shield in there? Oh, you do. Thank the heavens. Iron sword. Yes, I'll take. Arrows. Sure, why not? Apples. Yes, absolutely. You. Oh boy. Alright, we found the record. Hooray! Miracle armor. What do you? A whole ton of prot 4, but curse of unrepairing. That's not a real enchantment. We only have curse of binding and curse of vanishing. So these are fake gears. Or fake enchants. Interesting. Either way. Record! And it's a brown color, so yeah, this was intended to be a, in lieu of a brown wool. Very nice, very nice. Oh, what can I get rid of from this? Let's get rid of some arrows. Nope, that right there. Okay, perfect. Awesome! Woo! Alright, well, I guess at that point, let's see if I can escape down to the bottom here, but I think for the most part, that is this area. It was a little bit shorter than I was anticipating, to some degree, and at the same time, not fully expecting, just because it is, it does appear to be that it was intended as a quote-unquote brown wool. I mean, not that I fully knew that until closer to the end, but yep, it feels like it was kind of a brown woolish. Okay, this is the way it looks like. Yep, okay. Woo! Alright, awesome. So from here it shouldn't be very difficult to get back to the monument / our base and stuff like that. So I'm going to do a quick cut, catch you all back over at the base. I'm not going to worry about these windmills at the moment. It might be something I do off screen if I'm bored, but probably not. I'm just going to continue my way back over to intersection 2, then to the monument, and etc. So I will be right back. Alright, so we are back. We have ourselves quarry, which I believe I saw up here. It's the first one we saw up here? Yeah, escape. Alright. Bam! There we go! So that means we only have, at least, if we're, assertions are right, we should only have one more record of intersection 1 remaining. But that does mean we have, one record missing from intersection 1. Might be something to look into. I wouldn't be surprised. Of all the areas we've been in intersection 1 before intersection 2, I think the one area that we didn't really find any records or anything like that was that, I think the transition area from intersection 1 to 2, that overgrown viney kind of area. We didn't find anything in there. Might be worth investigating into. I don't know if it's a next time thing or a future time thing, but I'll think about it. I'll tell you what I can think of. Maybe it'll be something towards the end of the map when I go, oh, I'm missing one thing. But that's going to do it for today, everyone. Thanks for joining me as always, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!